wanted to award Speaker Crisafulli with the AIF Award of Excellence for Water for all the hard work he did in passing comprehensive water legislation in the Florida House and the Florida Legislature last year.
Well, thank you, Brewster. Thank you for your kind words, and thank you to each and every one of you. I can tell you that these awards aren't done by individuals; they're done by groups that come together, work together for a common cause. And on this issue, this wasn't something that just happened last year. This is something that's been worked on for several years now, and it doesn't happen without the leadership of many people, whether it was Commissioner Putnam working with his group and the folks in his agency. One person comes to mind in his agency, Rich Budell. I think he was here yesterday. Rich has been working with Tom Hamby, who was in my office on this issue for a long time. We had legislative leaders with Representative Caldwell, who Brewster mentioned, but we had Representative Albritton, Representative Brashears, Representative Boyd, others, in the House that worked on this. And then we have individuals like Secretary Vineyard, who came before and was working on this issue for several years. So this was a collaborative effort by many, but also a collaborative effort by groups around the state, such as AIF, that put an effort forward to go around the state, ask the question, have the conversation, and try to find a place to come together on a comprehensive piece of water policy. So I will tell you that while this award is special to me as an individual, it's an award that I can accept for all of us, because we should all be proud of what we've brought forward and know that this is a foundation and a place for us to start with regard to water policy. I know that Chairman Lackballa will be in a little bit to talk about appropriations and what the future holds there, but that's just another component that goes along with the policy that's been put in place. I will just say, real briefly, I don't need to say a lot of words this morning, but as an outgoing speaker, nobody really cares what I have to say. So, but I will say, going forward, I think we just need to be thoughtful in our approach with regard to how we continue to move forward on water policy. I think it's natural to try to have a knee-jerk reaction on these things. It's natural to have organizations that have big email lists and drive their membership with fear-based approaches to solving issues, but I think what we need to do is continue to make sure that what we do is science-based. And I think that what we have put in place with this past year with regard to the water policy we passed, it is a science-based approach to Florida's future, and I would just encourage each and every one of you as we move forward to continue to make that the approach that we take. So with that, thank you all so much. Thank you again to AIF for this acknowledgement, and thank you for what you're doing here yesterday and today to continue to have this conversation, to bring the players that are engaged in this conversation forward to talk about it in a public forum and have an opportunity to vet the issue and look at a game plan moving forward. So with that, thank you all so much, and again, thank you for the award. Appreciate it.